What is going on? Chilling, checking out if these things are working. Getting close, you know, getting close. So I wanted to. Hello, Mohammed. How are you? I was thinking of doing a Twitch chatbot that sends, like, if you said exclamation SMS and then set a message, that it would send a message to my phone. Sounded like something fun to do. I don't know. We had the... Did we do this one? I would just start all over again anyway, because I'd want everybody to be able to, like, follow along. This way, when you're on stream, you know, someone could... Now, it might get out of control, but, you know, for fun, right up for now, who cares? All I have to do is disconnect it, right? And then, or whenever you're not on stream, I guess you're good to go. Because I'd assume, yeah, the chat bot only works, right, when you'd be on stream live or something, right? I don't know enough about it yet. So that would be the first thing, right? Is to find out the find out a little bit more about doing a chatbot, right? Because you'd want to build out this thing first, right? And then have you integrate what Twilio's doing. So let's see what they do here. So we could use, okay. Run the chatbot locally if you prefer to build a run bot example locally, follow the steps. Excuse me. So instead of like roll the dice, right? Like, let's read this here, right? Called every time a message comes in. So let's see. Function called when dice command is issued. So in here, if command name's equal to, and you could say like SMS. Let's see what comes in. Okay. So yeah, you could say like, you know, SMS, then you could do this, right? Post, and have that hit your phone, right? I think we could do that. I don't see why not. I think that'd be kind of interesting. See if we could actually make that work. Would be the first step. Let's see. Let's get a what, do we even have a VS Code window open? Probably do. Let's close this down real quick. Still have the MongoDB one running. What else do I have running? I thought yeah, okay. So we can do first, where is it? Where am I at? GitHub. Okay. So let's see. How do we want to do this? Next step for the thorough chat bar is you read the chat bar and rest. To authenticate your chatbot production, so anything recommend? Yeah, okay. We're not doing that. We're just doing this for testing. All right, cool. So I will need to get that, which and my auth token. How was your day? It was okay. It was not too bad, you know. Getting harder and harder each day that that part of my family is not here with me, but other than that, can't complain. Let's see, how about yourself? How was your day? Simply put your credentials, the environment. Yeah, we know how to do that. Now that the bot's running connected to, we can interact with it on. Oh, better stop that, right? Can't be doing that yawning thing. That's craziness. All right, so let's do a whole new thing. Let's in here do. Can you see that? Look at that. Got some more followers when we were not on. That's kind of cool. I was in CLW's stream earlier and I can see everything quite well. Good, thank you. I was trying to make sure. I guess it depends on what you're looking at it with, right? Nothing on mobile's great. Really hard on mobile. I watch people on mobile a lot of times because I don't have time to always do it in front of the computer, and so yeah, it's kind of hard to do code watching when you're, but I like to interact with the people in the chats anyway, so and whoever's doing the streaming, you know, don't have to really see what they're doing. You just can't help out if you're trying to help out or whatever you're doing. What am I doing here? Make directory. I was gonna call this Twilio Twitch. Twilio Twitch bot. What do you think? That works. Alright. And so alright. Cool beans. Alright, so the first thing they have you do, right, is do an npm install TMI, too much information, JS. What? Alright, let's see here. So oh my goodness, apologies. Sorry, my goodness, I need to wake up, do some jumping jacks or something. Open, what are we gonna do? Let's open this. Here, and all right, so should open up a blank folder here. Anything new and exciting going on? Oh, restart Visual Code to apply latest. Sure, why not? Let's update. It goes fast. Anything new going on? in your part of the world? Anything? All right. Oh yeah, we got that. All right, so let's get this terminal back open, right? And they want us to do a... Oh, that's right. Last time, this was what was weird. Last time when we did an npm install, wait, was it JS or just TMI? It was TMI JS. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if this works, because last time it complained and said, you do not have a package JSON file, so we will not install. Now I'm wondering, because this isn't a package and it's just a standalone file, if it won't complain. We'll see. Stillness is part of the world. Stillness. Same here, right? Everywhere. Pretty quiet. Although where I'm at, people are pretty... Hey, where did the thing go? Where is my... I'm inside this directory. Why did that... Why'd that not show has been deprecated? No such file or directory. Oh, see, this is what I had happen last time, see? And so it wouldn't let me do the install until I did... I thought we could do npm init tech y, right? And it was just like, booyah, right? So then, if you do the install, now let's see if the magic works. Very, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You need to have the package JSON there, but you know, you would just think that, like by default, that if you were doing an npm install, right, of a package, that it would automatically just create this based on the fact that you need it, and it's gonna go ahead and include it as a dependency. Why not just create it on the fly? Why do you make me... I don't know. It seems like it would be easier for them to do that. But whatever. That's all good. Let's see. So we have this. So then let's create a... I know that they're gonna tell us to create a... like a... Okay, yeah, but we're gonna call it... We'll need all this. We'll need all this. Alright, let's copy that. Let's go here. We'll call it... Alright, so we'll paste that in there, right? What we're also going to need is a .env file, right? We're also going to need to install that package. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. .env, right? And then on this, in order to use it, I believe it's require I think it's like this. I have to remember. It's something, it's some strange, I don't remember what it is. That's okay. That's what... That's what Google's for, right? Look stuff up. No need to memorize. It's all good. See, I was close. .config. I was close. I was close. Booyah, there it goes. Right, and then we're gonna use, we can just use these if we want in here. Of course, I'm not gonna put their values in here yet. Hey, why did you do that? I didn't say to copy the whole line, you silly. I didn't say to do all that now, did I? Better just settle down over there, partner. I'm gonna be taking no lip from you, off token. Just stay in your lane. And then these will be equals like this, right? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Alright. I don't know what that was, but it just kind of came out. I don't know why. But it's all good, right? We're silly on this channel. Channel name. Oh, I guess we'll need that too, huh? Let's get rid of that. Copy that one. Bam. Alright. So there we go. There we go. But now I need to. Oh, I wonder why that. Oh, okay. So now I have to go get these. Oh, right. Don't you have to like register this? Oh, let me read the thing. Let me read the thing, yo. So what do you have to do? You have to glitch. Let's see. No, we don't want to do glitch. The account username that the chatbot uses. The account username. Okay. The account username, it says many developers choose to create a second Twitch account for their bot so it's clear from whom the message originates. Shall we do that? I don't know. Actually, oh wait, I actually have a separate, I think. Still. Because when I first created, let's see. How do I switch? Oh, but it's annoying. Oh, I guess if I actually, let me see here. Sorry. I'm being so flaky right now. Let's see. Let's break out some Firefox. I don't think I logged in on that one. Firefox in the house. Twitch. TV. And it doesn't matter on this one if I'm logged in, I'll log out on this one. I just didn't want to log out on the other one. Now the trick is, do I remember what my password is? I do not remember. We'll see. We'll see. Log in. Uh-oh. That's not it. Alright, let's see. What would it be? What would it be? the guessing game. I could have sworn it would have been that one. How many is it gonna lock me out? Is it gonna lock me out? I hate going through the password reset thing. That's such a nuisance, isn't it? Isn't it such a nuisance? Let me just try this last one. That's not it. Damn it. Okay, well. I guess I'm gonna have to do this. Funky stuff going on here. So yeah, I just want to use the other account like they suggested, because I think that would make it a little bit easier to discern what, like they said, what, who, and where the messages are coming from. Let me go ahead and some funky music going. Okay, let me see. I just want to make sure this is. No, that would be for that one though. What about for? Oh my goodness gracious, this is a huge list. Where's the, oh man. And I don't even know where that goes to. This is turning out to be harder than I thought it would be. Who's this one for though? 2, okay. So hopefully that's the right one. Apologies. First we'll try this. Please go to okay. Alright, so they're saying that they should have sent, we'll see if this password link comes through. Apologies for the delay. Apologies for the delay. For the delay. For the delay. I want to make sure we get it right, you know. So the one thing I could show you, right, because this is just channel name, it says, so the channel name would be, right, that's the new bot username. Does that, I don't know how you get that, so let's see, how do you get that? I feel like I'm missing a piece here. Twitch offers an internet, whatever, Twitch IRC network as a client. This guide represents along with next steps for you. Okay. So how do you get? Yeah, this is where we need to. Okay, so the token to authenticate your chatbot, which Twitch serves generates, generate this while logged into your chatbot account. What? Okay. I guess I need to open that off screen. Just in case, right? Just in case people tell me I gotta be more careful. I shouldn't be typing even passwords on Twitch or the password generator. Oh, well, this is what I'm waiting for. So come on. You're killing me here. You're killing me here, Smalls. Come on, it should be. Oh, here it is. Reset. That's what I'm looking for, baby. All right, we're just going through the reset here. All right, hold down the fort. We're almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, hopefully I didn't fat finger that. We're making, okay. Hook me up. Tell me you're, there it is. What is it? They never give you enough time. Alright, I think I got it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're going down the authorization train here. What does that mean? Is that what I'm not supposed to show you? Let's see. That's the... It says this... What does this do? Generate a Twitch community-driven wrapper around the Twitch while logged in. The token to authenticate your chatbot. Does that say token? Twitch chat OAuth password. That looks like a token to me. I'm assuming that's what I need, but we'll see. But unfortunately, that's when you're not really supposed to. Can you pull these off screen without? No, they have to be at 10. And then what's the username? Does it say here? Bot username, the account username that the chatbot uses to send chat messages. Okay, so that's actually what this can be, your Twitch account. Okay, so that's actually what this should be, right? Right, that's what that's supposed to be. Channel name. What would be the channel name? What does it say it is? The Twitch channel name where you want you to run your bot. Usually this is your main Twitch account. I'm so confused. Does that mean like the bot username is a different account, right? Which I did. And then the channel name is like my current channel, like this channel, like CodeHustle's channel. And then the token authenticate your chatbot with Twitch, generate this. Okay. I think that's what that's supposed to do, right? So this would be, is that right? I feel like that's not right. We're about to find out. But I took that off screen just for a second. There we go. This way I'm not showing, you know, don't want to show the OAuth token. Not that it's that big a deal, you know. It's just a little chat bot. I'm not too concerned, but you know, just to be, you know, conscious, security conscious. All right, so this should work already, I think, right? Once I run this, I should be able to just, so we can test it with this chat bot, just to make sure that this is correct. And so, although, what does that mean when you, well, I guess we'll just see what happens. So then you just run, no, well, we could do the the traditional methodologies here, right? We'll go ahead and do a start, right? And we'll do node. Oh, actually, we should. Well, we'll just leave it like this for now. Node, and then I called it what? Send dash SMS dot JS, right? Right. That looks right. Okay, cool beans. All right, so then we can just say npm start and watch this fail. Let's see what happens. So we're looking at this. Yep, there it goes. Blowing up. Blowing up. What's wrong? Bot username is not defined. Oh yeah, because you have to type process dot env dot that. Right? It should be in here, right? Where's bot? Yeah, that's in there. I don't know why they're lying. Process dot env dot. See, there's bot user because it was already on it. That's why. Okay, so there's the OAuth one, right? And we want this one, right? Again, same thing. Channel name. Okay. So now, if we save that and rerun it, let's see what. Oh, that's a good sign. Roll the dice, baby. Roll the dice. Hey, come on, throw the dice down, eh? Let's see who. Let's see. You did. You rolled a 1. See, JD Hirsch. We are communicating. We are twitching it up. Gotta keep my feet moving. But my feet don't swell, Gotta keep not getting any younger. Not getting younger. That's cool. Now it looks like somebody else is in my my chat too. Hey JD Hirsch, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for telling me that I rolled a 1. That's so crazy. How'd you know? How'd you guess that? You're like a psychic on my chat. Okay, so we got that working. Completion done. Booyah. Now we want to do a let's start from Skrizzyatch here, right? This starts with what? Whoa, what's all this? No, yeah, that's the getting started. We got this. This is where we need to go. Install Node.js and the Twilio module, right? So we need to do this. Boo. So what we'll do is over here. Let's go ahead and just stop and let's go ahead and do npm installation Twilio. Right? We're gonna rock this thing. Twilio and Twitch talking to you and me, talking to bot, CodeHustlin, not hanging out with the friends and the CodeHustlin. You like my about the grooviest I get, It's all good. What happened? What happened right there? Okay, so here we go. So we got the okay, where did the install go from after that? Okay, so install Twilio, send an outbound. So it says create and open. No, we're gonna do. We have this, so I can snag that from the other env file that we. In fact, let me go look at that really quick over here somewhere. Do I have? Yeah. I'm gonna find this. Sorry, I'm on a whistling kick. Whistling while you code hustling. Gonna get you to work. Gonna find this. Where are you? Where are you? And I gotta keep this off screen too, because yeah, that should be it right there. Oh, am I not gonna be able to see it here? Are you gonna be that way? Oh, why, oh, why? Why, oh, why? Okay, so can I do this? Open. Is it like an open with? Why does it not have that on? That would be nice. That would be nice if they had a open with. On the Mac. There probably is a shortcut for something like that, isn't there? I bet you there is, right? I bet you there is a thing. There is a shortcut. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. So here, let's see. I gotta open this folder really quick. Oh, there it is right there. Bam, I don't even need to do that. Sweet, close. Twilio as a mess. I'm gonna go peek a deek over here. Go to peek a peek a peek. Go shorty. It's your birthday. Go. It's my, like it's your birthday. Bacardi like it's your birthday. That's all? Is that all that's in there? Is that all that's in there? Like swimwear. You better back up Twilio, cause I'm coming with you. Can't rap for my life, but I keep trying. Keep buying the stickers so I can make it line. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't even know. What am I doing? I don't even know. That's okay. This is the Delirious channel here. Welcome to Code Hustle. Delirious Code Hustle. Hold on one second. What people must think. It's all good. I am dumping the Twilio token into the env file. I'm pulling it off screen because, you know, I'm not supposed to show that. So we have this little env file right here, right? .env. And it contains secrets and stuff that you don't want people to see. So you can, and it's kind of a good way as when you're developing and stuff like that. It allows you to create like environment variables inside your project directly. Typically, a lot of times these environment variables here would be set on the server that you were running these on. And that's typically what you probably would do. So this is just, and a lot of times you can even take, you know, the environment variables that exist in here, extrapolate them and put them into, and put those into like the server's environment variables if you want. Or you could do it through configuration files or YAML files or whatever, all kinds of different ways you can add environment variables. But this is a fun way to do it locally to your project without having to do much work really, or anywhere that you move this, it'll work as well. So if you're passing this around, although you wouldn't typically pass your environment variable, you can pass it around and take your values out, leave the leave the references to what's supposed to go there, like as far as the variable names, but don't leave your values on there. But as far as if you were, you know, in a trusted environment, you could pass it around and not worry about it. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. You shouldn't listen to me. All right, so so we have the Twilio. Let me move this down a little bit here now, so that we can actually see what's going on, yo. Let me close that just in case I screw it up. All right, so what we want to do is we want to make magic happen. We're gonna make magic occur. No, just kidding. Well, kinda. All right, so they tell us that we require all this magic right here, right? So we can I actually have this here. Let's actually I already have that too, right? So so here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's my meekness code? Oh, wait. I think it's men is this way the song goes, but men are not my weakness. They might be yours, that's cool. But my wife is my weakness. Because I just love her so much. So what we wanted to do was, let me just cut this out actually so that it doesn't look too confusing. So right, we have, wait a second, something's missing. Did I overwrite all of the, oh no, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know why I thought that I missed something there. Two beans, all right. So we have our account SID for Twilio, we have our auth token, we have our client, we have our Twitch, right? All right, so we have all of our stuff there ready to go. We know that the chatbot works because we rolled the dice and it gave us back what we wanted, right? So if this is on message handler, this is command message trim. Okay, so if command is equal to, we're gonna say SMS, right? Const noun roll dice. So let's do, we're gonna say send, if I could type it would really be helpful. So we'll use that, right? And then this one then becomes send SMS as well, right? We don't care about any of this, right? So we can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. I'm just gonna do like that for right now, right? Client say target, you rolled this, right? So this is what's responding back, right? So how do we think about this, right? So this is the function called when the dice command is issued. When the dice command is issued. So let me just paste this in here for right now, because this is Code Hustle knocking at your door. All right. Okay. All right. So that does that. Console log. We would probably want to I'm trying to remember what happened, right? When we did it the other day, it create boom and then message, right? And that just, you know, we could just actually you could just do that. I think that would be actually fine. Or you could just leave the return off, right? Because we don't need to necessarily return anything, do we? Because what was there before, right? Boom, boom. Yeah. Word up. So we were returning the meta and sides before. I'm actually thinking, do you even need to? This just does this and then returns back the value to here, right? And then target. You rolled A, and num came from let's see. Right? Why? What does that come from? Is num what is that? What's coming back in roll dice, but they're not even referencing it? Is that what this is? Because I don't see num declared anywhere. Oh, duh. Shit, it's right there. Yeah, that is the return. How did I not see that? Man, goodness, my eyes are not even paying attention. So yeah, duh. They declare this variable const num, which then will have the return value of roll dice, and that's what goes there. So this is, you rolled that, so that's what's gonna, so then we would need to, what would we need to do? We need to, if the command is that, do we even need to do, could we just or okay, so let's try this, right? So you could do, so in here, you return that, but you could say return, we're going to do the message, right? This is complaining because of, let's see here, because it's doing implicit return, right? Actually, can you do both with the console log in there? Will it let you do this? No, right? It doesn't like that, right? Because it, what if you only had that, just out of curiosity? Right, if you just do like, I always forget what the, right, so like that would work, an implicit return like that, right? But if you add anything other than just the value, then it's, so, I mean, you could do that. We don't have to necessarily. And then here, this would be, I'm going to say message, and then it's going to say, I'm going to say, well, here, I'm just going to put that in here for a quick minute. And then we'll say, your, or how about like message was sent, or something like that, right? We'll just keep it simple. Let's see if we can just get this thing to work. I don't know if it will or not, but it's worth a shot, right? So this should, right? When I kick this off, this should run, right? We know that all that works because we did the chat bot. So then we will do, right? These are all the same thing for the chat bot, right? So on message and connected, right? So on connect, so that connects us to Twitch. Then every time a message comes in, it hits on message handler, and if self return, right? So ignore messages from the bot, but then let's see, this removes any white space from chat messages. Okay, and then if the command is known, let's execute it. So if command name is equal to SMS, so that would be known, right? Then const message is going to be send SMS. I wonder if that shouldn't conflict with that, right? No, because we're in a different, okay. Or this, I'm going to say, because I also want it to be different from that. So let's say this is, we'll just call it SMS message. should I be all proper and do it like that? Make it look cooler. SMS. Oh, it's funny because SMS is actually should be capitalized, right? It's all good. Doesn't matter. We're just having fun. We're gonna get this figured out. Message sent. Okay, so that should then call this, right? And then when it calls that, it's gonna send. It's gonna try to attempt to do create a message that says, "This is Code Hustle knocking at your door," to my phone, right? And then actually, you know, for future, this would probably have been smart to have both of these. you could take these and do not that it matters, you already saw it, right? So let's see really quick what was all right, let's see. Sorry, took this off screen. Like I said, not that it's whatever, because obviously I already broke the rule by having it on screen in the first place, right? So now this would be dot environment dot we want to do this is from no, and then this one. All right. It's funny how I didn't pick up on those ones that time. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so so that should work now, I think. So then I said it'll hit here, right? Send a message, or try to attempt to create a message and send it, and then this will return the message back to here, which I'm then going to use to say message, and then whatever is sent was sent. If that makes sense. Okay. Should we give it a run and see if it works? Should we see if it works? Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Let's see. All right. To run this thing. Right? Do we still? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what we broke. Oh, wait a second. I feel like I'm missing. So dot, we got the Twilio, we have that, okay. All right, so we should be good. Let's see, this is gonna blow up. Hi, there we go. There's all the what I was looking for. Why would it not? Why would it work on the first run? Client has already been declared. Oh, okay. Where? Oh, so Twilio I have as client, and TMI is also client. Okay, so let's fix that. This would be, let's just do this as let's see. Now I gotta make sure I remember which one is which. Okay, so TMI is, that's the Twitch. So this is everything with that. Okay, so let's just do, I guess we'll just do it like this, right? Twilio client. So now let me go find the ones that are related to that, which should be this, right? Oh no, wait. No. No. Undo. It's only in one spot. It's only here. That's the only thing that's calling, right? Twilio. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Alright. Well, at least that's a better error than I was expecting, you know? That could have been worse. That could have been way worse. It could still get worse. Let's... Damn you. Okay, what's the problem now? Passwords required. Where? Wait, where did that fail? Where did npm start? Right here. Password is required. Wait, where do you see that? Did I miss something? Did I miss including something in this code? Maybe I did. Maybe I did. It's possible. Count SID auto. Okay, so that should be good, right? Okay. That should all be right. That should be. Oh wait, no. Okay. It said. What is it saying again? How is it not getting a password is required? Wait a second. How could it be requiring a password? Doesn't make no sense. Why would it require a password? I have that. I thought I had. Okay, am I missing something? Let's see. Oh. I don't know if that's actually the issue, but let's just play it safe. Because I'm like, maybe it's not pulling that in. Oh, that's a good sign. Alright, so then if I I guess what I should have done, unknown command SMS, hey there from chat. Why does it say unknown command? Oh, wait a second. Do you have to create? Do you have to create a... Now where did this blow up? Because it stopped right here, right? If command, else unknown command. Okay, so it never went into here, so it never called that. Okay, cool. So then, so the question was, unknown command, right? So the question is this need? Do you need to do something special before you? Now that the bot is running and connected to Twitch, we can interact with it on Twitch. Type dice. Let's let you create, host an app. The code for the tutorials live can be accessed here. So, bot username. I know. So this dice command, is that because there's actually a command called dice in here? Where is that junk? Where is this stuff, huh? Freaking guy, huh? Chat commands, huh? Give me a chat. Give me a chat commands. Talk to me. Talk to me. Alright, come on. Give me the world. Alright, so there's one called dice, right? Isn't there one called dice in here? No, is there not? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Or maybe it's in the actual. Was there a search up there? Nope, nope, and nope. Okay. I guess you could try to go like this just to see. Dice, nothing there. Okay. Is it in your how do you get to that? Streaming to no. Isn't there stuff in here? Is it preference? Where does it do moderation, right? No. Is that where nope, cannot be where it's at. So how do you do okay, streaming tools maybe? How do you do stream manager maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out how to get the because this is saying that this is not a command. But how is that possible? Why is it not a command? Why is this not? And when I open that up, that just goes and blinks. So, do I have to just go to twitchapps.com, like, and see if, like, is that, like, where do you get that? Okay, I don't know. Twitch app. Is that what it is? Twitch apps. Twitch apps. Oh, see the team. That's all that's there. Okay, so there's nothing else there. I'm trying to figure out what this thing is. Like, how do you define? Do you have to define that somewhere beforehand? Before. I cannot speak. Ahead of time? Do you have to? Where do you get that? Like, we just said this earlier, dice, and that just worked, right? But now that the bot is running connected to Twitch IC, we can interact with it on the Twitch to type dice. Yeah, I know that worked. And all that we did was right here. If the command is known, let's execute it. Well, command name, it's not defined. Like, where is that? What is that? Where does it get that? That isn't that what's passed in? It's saying if the command name is equal to, and it should say bang SMS, right? What's wrong with that? Let's see. Let's do this. Unknown command SMS, right? So let's. Ooh, where is the chat? Over here. Okay. Well, first of all, did I type it right? I did. Okay. So let's see. Let's do this. Why did that not give me a little prompt? Oh, there it is. I was like, why did it not give me that? Command name, right? So I want to see that. Also, I do want to do this too. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. So let's do npm install nodemon. Right, let's get that going. We can't be messing around with this restarting the server every 5 seconds. That's just crazy talk. Now we can come over here, and instead of that, we can just, isn't it nodemon? Did I spell that right? No, it is with an E. Nodemon. Now it'll watch any code changes, and when you save, it'll automatically restart the server, so I don't have to keep doing it by hand. Lazy developer I am. No, get my code hustle on, right? Come on. You know. Oh, hey, settle down. Settle down. What is going on here? Why are you saying that to me? You bad. Oh, darn it. It was writing to this while I made changes. Let's just do this then. What did it say? It says compare. No, I don't want to overwrite. So can I just not save it? Kind of file new. Compare the version of file content. Overwrite the content of the file with changes. No. What happens when you compare? Resolve the conflict. The conflict is that I made updates to that for this. Can you actually like move these? How do you do this? What do they want to know? Resolve save conflict. Okay, so how did you work this in here? Minus add, right? I don't know how you do. What do you do? Oh, here we go. I was like, what do you do? So this is what? Use your changes and overwrite file content. So for the start one, do you want to do that? Oh darn, it still didn't do the right. I thought it was gonna walk me line by line. These jokers. So what installed? Punks. I guess we'll just have to do it like this. Just have to do it like this. Tell him, Carrie can't make me. And oh, hey, back up now. And I guess we'll carrot it, right? Alright, so now we should be in business. Right, so now we got the node mon. So when we do our start, it should just run. Okay, so now what we're doing, right, is we're outputting, we're gonna see what is coming back in this command name, because it's saying that it's unknown. So something must be happening to it, I think. So let's start that sucker now. So now any changes we make here, we should be good to go. So nodemon starting, boom, it should jump back and tell us connected. Okay, so we're connected. Right, so now if I do another I'm gonna try that. So it's saying SMS hello. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Hold 1 second, I'll be right back, promise. That's pretty fast, right? That's pretty fast. Drink more water, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I see what the problem is. So, it's not removing, so it's keeping this hello on the end, right? So so how do we want to do this? The command name just comes in. What else comes in? The message. So let's output, oh, it says message.trim. So why is, wait a second, now that's confusing. So why is, command name is equal to message.trim. So that's like pulling off, that should be pulling off everything. Well, no, just white space. It just takes off from the end, right? So we need to do something where, right, where we're removing all of what's after SMS, right? And then also notice, we don't want this message. We want to do, when this comes in, we want to send the message from that's coming from the chat to that. So target context message self. So what's in each one? So the message contained everything that comes in. So so let's think, how do you trim off? It's not trim, but how do we probably with a regex or something, right? Or is there we could do a slice, right? Or what is that thing? There's new in ES6, right? Can't you do like is it like replace, or not replace, but well, let's look up. How do we look up? Let's do ES6 string methods, right? Let's see. Okay. 6 new string features. Sure, why not? I've never been here. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what we got. Bam. Okay, interesting. All right, so starts with, ends with, includes. All right, so includes that, but we want to do like a string interpolation, Unicode. This doesn't look exactly like what I'm. Okay, let's go back here. New string methods. This sounds more like, let's do geeks for geeks. Ooh, West Boss. Read those if it doesn't give me one. Okay, so this is string starts with geeks, right? That's what we kind of want to do, right? We want to say, so here's, but could you just leave me alone? No, I don't want to do that. Here specify position is, oh my goodness gracious. No, I don't want to sign in. Could you just leave me alone? Are you not gonna let me dismiss you? Okay. 4. So here specify position is 5. That means searching will start from F, whose index. Okay, so this goes right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. So this pulls out. Okay. Isn't there other new ones that are like includes? That's a good one, right? What was this one? This one is, yeah, so string includes that, right? I'm trying to like figure out the best way to pop off the right, to get the SMS off. I guess you could just say, right, string includes Does that give you back the... Does this give you back when you say string includes? That just says true, right? I don't want it to be true. I want to actually... I want to pull off the... How would you do that? Come on. Okay, so ES string methods. Let's see what we can find out here. Starts with, ends with, const, course, okay. Flight number. But I want them to, how do you get it to, like, oh, like that, like I want to, wait a second. Let's see if he gives, here, like left add, oh, this does, that pulls out make, model, hold on, we're gonna figure this out. There's got to be an easy way to just say, I'm trying to think of what's the, maybe I'm not thinking about this smartly at all. Like, what if I just, because this is exactly what I'm looking for, so. I wanted to give me those, the values, you know what I mean? So I'm just not really good at string manipulation. So I'm like, how do you get, I don't want it to say true, false. I want to say, give me those, like, how would you tell it to say, I'm just going to say JavaScript, string methods cheat sheet. String method to get value from string. If that makes any sense. String reference, I guess I'm gonna have to go this way. String value of character at. Yeah. Thought this would be easier. JavaScript strings, okay, great. Okay, here we go. Place includes, check whether, no, I want to like, what does slice again do? Returns the character at the specified end. Ends with includes, check whether a string contains. Splits a string into an array of substrings, no. Although, check whether a string begins with specified characters. Extract characters from a string, beginning at a specified start position and through the specified number of characters. Oh, maybe that was what I want. Extract characters from a string between two specified indices. Okay, I think this might be substring, right? So this, so if we were doing this, right? Let's see what this does. So this my function, right? String. So actually, let's do this. Let's test it out like we would there. So we'd have bang SMS, right? And then hello world. So we want to say from position 0, 1, 2, 3, right? That should be SM S, right? So that gives us that, right? Now, the interesting is what gives you the rest of, like, what's left over? That would be good. So the string, substring is that. Does how would you then I almost would have thought that this Is it? Let me see. Does it tell you? So it does that, right? Start and the length. The number of characters to extract if one minute extracts the rest of the string. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's... Okay, substring. Okay, so... What does this do? Substring, just curious. Extract characters from a string. Yeah, I was trying to see how you could get... Oh, there's search. Match. What's match do? Let's see what match does. String match / AIN globally. So this is going to pull out every reference of AIN. Not that probably, because it's probably case sensitive. AIN. So we wouldn't want to do that. We want to know specifically. So that's fine, but I was trying to see how I get includes? No. Repeat. Slice. Let's see. We're gonna figure this out. So slice does similar thing. It extracts part of the string and returns the extracted part in a new string. Okay, well let's just try this, because I'm sick of looking at that forever. Let's try oh well, we said damn it. Where was I at? Here, this one. So we could do something like that, right? Let's see. So message trim, which is not really doing much for us. Command name, actually, right? We should just say, God, why can't my brain is so, there we go. I'm like, I can't think tonight. So, substring, right? And this says 0 to 4. So now that should be this. So now, command name, boom, the SMS message. I wanted to actually, if command name is equal to that, that's fine. But then I wanted to see about, because I wanted it to be where oh, this could be interesting, because then it'll just be, at minimum, it'll at least send me your it should have your messages gonna be this. That's what's getting returned here. So that's what you're gonna see in this message, and it's gonna say this is CodeHustlin. That doesn't really make sense. Let's just see. It doesn't matter, right? Let's just see. We'll figure out the semantics on it later. Let's just see if this works. Oh, did I do that without? Okay, so now we should be able to just save this. Let's see what happens. Watch it blow up. Well, it should still read right. Right, but now it doesn't really matter what you send after this because it's not really using it. So you could just try that again, but I don't think that's going to do anything. So let's see. SMS hello. Executed SMS command. Message undefined was sent. But aha. What's that, yo? What's that say? From Tuesday, right? July 14th, right now at 9:23, 21:23. Sent from. This is Code Hustle knocking at your door. So we just sent a text message from chat to our phone using Twilio's API. Thank you, Twilio. Awesome sauce. CLW. I was on his chat today. We were chilling, chit-chatting. We're going to do something together. We're going to talk about DevOps or something like that, we said. But yeah, that worked. Now, the semantics, like I said, nobody wants to say undefined. So hello didn't come through, right? What I want to happen is the message that I get from chat to go into the, so can I do if message so how would I do this? So if the command's that, this is gonna hit, right? So then once it's in there, if I said wait, this returns, so what if I, well, what if I just do this just to, for now, just to see, but I don't, yeah, okay. So that would then get sent down to here, right? Right? And then this technically would be, so let's do this. And let's say message from Twitch chat, right? And then whoa, and then let's do dollar bill, yo. Message, right? And then this is just what comes back, which is what was sent, right? So then actually, so then no, that should be right. So that's what comes back here, and then this is SMS message, right? So this should, because I call this, that gets passed to here, right? We create it using the new message that came in, and then this just returns back the message full that was sent, the whole thing should, back to here, which then I can use and say message, and it should say message from Twitch chat. So maybe here we don't even. Okay, let's just try it like that. Let's see if what that does. Let's see what that does, you. We'll try it out. We'll see. We are sending. We have success though. We did. It worked. It did work. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I need to drink more water. Drink more water. That was about half. That's pretty good. All right. And I can keep doing these up and down, up and down. Keep the feet moving around. Everybody get down with the code hustle. We're gonna do some squats because we could put to build the muscle not only in our brain but in our legs so that we can keep walking and docking and doing all those things. Okay, so kind of feels good to just kind of do that. Makes your knees feel good. Whew. Gonna get a little workout too. I need a little treadmill. And I have the little pad thing with the ball you can roll your feet on, which is nice. It's nice. It's got some nice little foot things on the sides too. You can go ooh, ah, ooh. It's nice. But I need to get the little treadmill, right? You'd be like, so we're just coding and walking. Now we're really hustling, right? Code hustling if you're walking a treadmill, boy. That's some seriousness. Okay. What's gonna happen here? I don't know. Let's take a stab at it, as they say. Hey, Jerry from chat. All right, let's see. Undefined was sent, so that's not good. So what was undefined? That. So that didn't do anything. So let's see what came through in here. Sent from Twilio. It just says, oh, nice. Nice. Okay, we're getting closer. Look, check it. We're getting closer. There we go. God, I need to get that. So, sent from your Twilio. Message from Twitch chat. SMS, hey, Jerry from chat. That's what I just sent. You see it there on the screen in the chat. And you see it right there on the phone. We got Twilio talking to us from the Twitch chat. Hello. What's up? Now, if I had 100 people in here all hit me up at the same time, that would be interesting. Luckily, text messaging doesn't cost any more these days, you know? But my phone would blow up with about a bunch of numbers. That'd be interesting. So, or not numbers, it'll be the same number. Just be different messages. That's good. At least it'll be all organized into one thing and I'll know who that is. Ashrod, what's going on? How are you? Thanks for swinging by. Right? That is super neat, right? I had done the thing separately before. Just the little walkthroughs. And then before I came on tonight, I'm like, wouldn't that be fun? Oh, well, you know what maybe gave me the idea too is CLW was on, and he works for Twilio. He's a Twilio evangelist and does a Tuesday 5 p.m. like stream. And some people. Oh, that's so funny. I'm seeing all of the messages come through. That was cool. Oh, I saw that. Look, I'm getting them all here. They're trimming off, but I'm seeing all the messages come through on stream, and you might be able to see that as well. It's so cool. Oh man, making this stuff talk is awesome, right? So yeah, so I had done the separate Twilio thing and whatever once before, but then today on chat I was chatting with him. And I was like, Corey, all right, like, we need to. And then I was like, oh, I need to. Just in the back of my head, I was like, I need to do something with the Twilio thing. And I was like, we never did a Twitch bot other than just the dice thing, right? So I was like, what would be something that would be different? And I was like, that might be fun, and it is fun. That was freaking cool. But now I got to fix how this is working. So I'm getting the right message. So this is working here. Like when this message comes in and this says message from Twitch, or actually I should say, because it actually comes in, I should do, because I see how it comes into my phone. So I'd rather it say Code Hustle, because what it says is it says bang or exclamation SMS and then the message. So I'd rather it say Code Hustle channel SMS, and then this way it's kind of like defining what it is as well. So that will work. And then so this is where it's not working though, is I'm not getting this message. Oh well, because excuse me. And also that's why too, right? Since this is trimming that off, that's interesting, because when you anything that you're typing right now into chat shows up, like even here, like if I just say hello chat, so look, it cuts off the message and it's hell. I guess I should have chose something better than hello, right? Hell. And that's because, right, we're trimming it or substringing it right here, right? So then that message is getting manipulated. And I just did that so that I could try to get the command name off the front. And I'm trying to think of a better way to extrapolate the SMS off the front of the message and then just have the message left over. And I'm really shitty at freaking string manipulation, so I can't think of a great way to do that. If you got any ideas, feel free to toss them in there. So we were just looking at like string methods here, and I wish there was something where you can say trim off these first characters, right? And then yeah, regex, right? Hey, unexpected error man, thanks for stopping. Oh, sorry, man, I keep doing that with the man thing. Thanks for stopping by. Regex, right? Yeah, you could do that. But I feel like I feel like it's simpler than that, and I feel like that there's got to be an easier way using one of these string methods, because all I really want to do is just say take the first 4 characters off of this string and then give me that, but also just the leftover, give me that too, and so that I can store that in a separate variable if that's what I need to do. So I'm just kind of like curious how I could do that substring. Yeah, I did do the substring. Here, you can see what I did. So right here, here's the message that comes in from Twitch, right? I'm substringing it, so I pull off the first, 4 characters here, right? So that it matches when I say command is equal to SMS. So that works. But then what I want is the leftover, right? I want what the substring leaves behind. And I'm like, how do you get that? Trim, but that's just for white space, right? I believe trim is just white space off the end, right? Oh, wait a second. What if does it leave the leftover? It does, right? So, well, no, it doesn't, because I was like, what if I thought about it this way? Could you create another variable above this and say message dot and like pull off, I guess you could still substring it, but could you substring like how would you do that? No, actually I'm thinking about it because you don't know what the end is. I'm trying to think of like how you, no, that's not going to work either. The length parameter is optional. No length means rest of string. So you're saying that I can just go, I can go like that, this. I like how no matter what, this still, every time you type stuff into chat, I get to see all the trimmed off messages. That's so cool. I'm like, the possibilities are endless. I could have you send in commands now and I could do different things. Like now I'm like, oh, I see how Clarkio did the bulb thing now. That's like his famous, that's what he's known for. Clarkio. Super cool dude. But yeah, now I'm like, oh, I see how they do that. They get a message and then they just tie that into some other, service that they're doing. Like obviously he was doing like an IoT device, so whatever makes that run. Us in this case, we're leveraging Twilio's API to do text messaging to a mobile phone. But does this work now? So even if I just type something in here, what up? So I'm getting, I see what you're saying. That pulled off the end, the last. How did that do that though? How did it pull the last how did it do the positions like that? So what up? So it pulled, so it started at position 3, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, and then pulled off the rest. So could I do something like, oh well, actually this would change, right? I don't know. Sometimes I forget. So actually I think you can do this, right? And we want to say command name. Let's say chat message equals. Can you say message? And then, since we know it's the first 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So ours would be, and that outputted that. So ours would be could you do this like that, and then this back to what I had, and have those as two separate things? Would that work? Here, let's just do this for shits and grins here. Alright. So I should be able to see, because okay, cool. Ooh. So for clarity, you want to remove the name, but display the message. I am trying to remove the command, which is the first 4 characters of the string that's coming in, right? And so if those first 4 characters are equal to bang or exclamation SMS, then it will fire off this function, right? But I want to have whatever the message is that was sent after the SMS, right? So I was thinking, so like here, let's just try this now. That's running. Say, what's up with this string? So that pulled off. So, oh, perfect, right? Almost perfect. No, that would work actually, because this says. So yeah, that trimmed off that, so that gave me that, and this pulled off the first 4 characters. Yeah, that's what I think I want. Thank you, an unexpected error. I appreciate this one with this right here. That just, okay, let's see this work now. This may not be the most elegant way, but we just want to see it work first. So if the command is that, which that's going to work, then we want to send that. Now it would be this, right? Chat message. So we're sending this to, I like to be consistent. So we're sending, ooh, is that, yeah, right? No, why does that? Oh, because it's saying it's not. So CodeHustlin channel, right? Chat message. This was working earlier. Wait a second. What did I just do? Yeah, that should be right. Right? This should be right. chat message, and then this is just what gets returned. Okay, so that should be good. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. All right, so is this gonna work now? Chat message should be the rest of the string after the first 4 characters, and this we know worked already, so let's give it a roll, right? Let's see what happens. Word up. Here we go. Give it a try. Tell me I'm okay. Unless one of you would like to try first. One of the code hustlers. You gotta do exclamation SMS space and then your message, and let's see if that works. So if it works, I should say known command here. Ashroth. Right, let's see, what do you got? What do we got? Undefined was sent. Nope. Bang SMS, I'm in your phone. Well, okay, so it came through my phone, that worked. Oh wait, why does it say TES? Oh, bang testing, no. Okay, SMS, I'm in your phone. Okay, so what didn't work though? Undefined was sent. So, so this is not giving me back. This has got it. So is this coming back undefined, this message? Yeah, but no, let's see. So there we go, unexpected error. Channel, I'm in your phone. There it is. We know it worked, so we're getting there. So it's there. We're just missing. So we know what did work. What worked was the command name, right? We got that. It's obviously pulling off the first 4 characters. That's successful. The chat message coming through, sent from your Twilio trial account. Yeah, that's them. Okay, Code Hustle channel. I'm in your phone. Oh, that's even better. So that now is. So in here, where did I write Code Hustle? Down here. So instead of saying Code Hustle channel, I'm in your phone. Okay, so we could just say. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. You could do that. Just trying to define it a little bit better for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, my thought was that. Well, let's do this. Can we do this? Log would be better. All right. So let's see what that is. Right, so yeah, so if we test that again with the exclamation SMS and a message, anybody who wants to go just go ahead and pop a little message in there. It'd be beautiful. We'll appreciate it. It'd be nice, you know. We'll see what happens. Hey, look at that SMS message. All right, so this is what comes back from that. Thank you, Ashrot. I appreciate the message. Oh, here we got another one coming in. Bang, we're blowing up. Uh-oh, are you trying to take over my world over here on my phone? I don't think it'll do anything because we're manipulating the string too much. Muhahaha. My name is Unexpected Error, and here comes yours. But it looks evil. It does. I was a little scared. I'm like, don't ruin my machine. We're just trying to learn here. I guess I shouldn't be so trusting, right? So here's what you get back. Undefined. Wait, executed. Yeah, okay. So I didn't think it would either. Oh, it does. I just wrote that. So message body would then have, right? If I did message.body, that should just give me back the, we'll try this again. Uh-oh, now you're gonna get dangerous. You're like, oh, now it's gonna work. Unexpected error. Well, if you take over my Mac and it blows up, then I guess I won't be streaming anymore. I won't be able to send you out my new JavaScript stickers, you know? That would be a good way, though, to show an attack, right? Okay, so now we are getting the, right, sent from your Twilio trial account. Actually, I should cut that out. Twilio may very well think, oh, right, they might think you're trying to do shit to their platform. Who is this in this Code Hustle channel? Unexpected error. Oh, that's it. Banned! Banned for life! Hopefully not. It's just a string. It's just a string! Okay, so sent from your Twilio trial account, Code Hustle channel, SMS, so nice. Okay, so that's the full message, right? I was trying to just, though, actually, in all honesty, since I want to just say what the message was that was sent, I could probably just do this, right? This might be a cheesy way to do this, but... you could say, your SMS, right, and then you could do like that, was sent to Code Hustle. Let's see what that does. Is that the magic that we're looking for? Is that the magic that we're looking for? Come and open my door to Code Hustle. We're gonna get kind of crazy. Gonna do some syntax, get crazy. Don't be lazy. Let's get out of control. Take over the world. Some code after code. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's fun. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why so serious? Why so serious, huh? Why so serious, guy? Come on, you know, enjoy life. You only live once. Your SMS, that's okay, though, was sent to Code Hustle. That is a little more like what we're looking for. What do you think? Sweet. Right? Bam. Okay, that looks good back in the chat. I like what it's doing there. Oh, and you know what I even like more is it highlights. What if I did this? Can you do? You have to do. But what if I did at? Is that? Let's see. Oh ho ho! Code Hustle channel SMS. That's okay though. What would even be cooler, or add coolness to this, right? Would be if you could get, could I say it any slower? Wait for it. Here it comes. No. Is if you could get access to the user, the Code Hustler's username, and be able to put that in there, because that would be really cool. So and so sent you this. Then you'd have, you could be getting text on your phone, you know, and be like, it's from it's from so and so. Booyah, there it goes again. That would be cool. So does it, well, let's see what's in context, right? What's in well, let's do we could do this really quick, and then just, I'm gonna go ahead and, here, I'll just do it here, context. Right, let's get rid of this one. Command name. Actually, it's kind of nice to see the chat message come out, actually, though. So I'm gonna just keep that here so I can see that. I kind of like that. Okay, we're trying to see what's in context. So if we restart and we send the message out again. All right, we're connected. So now, if anybody sends an SMS, burns my eyes. Yes, it does. What comes out? Oh, yes! Look at that. Asrock. Booyah! Right there in the context object. Nice. Oh, and it's got a bunch of shit in there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's the jam right there. Oh my goodness. Badge info. I don't know if any of this is sensitive info, so sorry. It's just it'd be my shit, I'm sure. Flags, ID. Oh, they wouldn't return anything, I don't think, right? That'd be crazy. This just says sent. What number is that? Anyway, but check it out. Username. That's the Shazam. Now we got now we can do some stuff. Now we can do some stuff. In seconds. Unix, epoch, time since January. Blow up my computer. Okay, so context. So now all right. Constantly bothering me. No, just username. Right? Equals, and we will delete those little bad boys there. And this is, it was username, all lowercase, right? So that, now we can, in here, right, we can say, well, that just goes to you. How do I get it down here? Oh. Send SMS. Well, we only want to do that, right? So we'll do, right, well, let me uncomment this. And then you could just do like this, right? We could just pass it in here as well, right? So that then down here, we can say, don't even need that anymore. I can probably just, oh, let me do this too, right? Right, and then here we can say user, oh, hold on. Username sent, right? Right. All right, let's save it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, folks. Code hustlers. Let's see what's on the thing. Okay, we are connected. We are connected. Is it gonna work? Sounds about right. Was sent to. That was the message. Sounds about right. Sent from Ashra. Sent. Sounds about right. I think this is... Yes! Focus. Phone. Or not phone. Camera. Ashrots 86 in his house. Even better. Even better. Cheta beta. Let's see. Where are we at? Username. Oh yeah, now we're getting crazy. Now we're getting busy. Oh, so excited. So neat. So neat. Just talking away. Well, why not? Was sent to? Yes, it was. And then now, on share. Oh, yes. Yes, now I can just have a link right there. Booyah! How cool, that text looks that link looks funkadelic in there, doesn't it? Look at it, it's taking out the center. Isn't that neat looking? I think because we're doing alpha removal for the green screen. Isn't that funny? It's like making those like bubble text. I'm like, that would really be cool if it looked like that. That's not it. I swear that's not what that looks like. That's just regular single line. That's what's even weirder. This is not there. See, that's what it really looks like. Check it when you get in. How did it do that? Now it's not doing it anymore. Oh, that was trippy. Now it's not doing it. You saw it here. We got video recording of it. Upload it to YouTube for backup later too, just to prove. Say, how did it do that? How did it font us like that? That is sick. Oh, look at that. I got an unexpected error right there. But now you're in my phones, yo. Feel free to, say what's up. Now that would only... Yeah, right? No. Ooh, I wonder. Does that still... and I don't... Twitch aficionados in the chat. Fill me in. When you are not online, like when you're not live, I know your chat's like still available. If somebody chats in there and this is still up and running, will it still work? And is the stream glitching it or anything like that? Like, this is doing this thing again where it keeps telling me that it's experiencing like drop frames and stuff, but it's been happening the last few days, and then people are like, nope, everything's fine, looks great, no problems. Anywho, that was awesome. Unknown command C. C butts. See more butts. See through. Looks okay from here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It just keeps blipping through like bad, okay, good, bad, okay, good. Anyhow. That is super cool. We built a cool little chat bot. this is awesome. Did I say that? I didn't say to do that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. But it may be helpful to actually init this thing. Let's see. Let me get over here real quick. Here, and let's go here, and let's go back to the start here. Since I already have code, right? Yeah, let's do it like this, right? So we'll do new, and we'll call this one Twitch Twilio. Is it a bot? Twitch Twilio bot? Twitch Twilio SMS. Let's do that. All right, we'll make it public. We won't do it with a README because we wanted to tell us to create it, right? So they're going to say, or create a new repository. No, we have an existing repository. So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go back over to here. I'm just going to go ahead and stop this for right now. I'm going to git init this. Oh, I guess I should have called this. I guess I did call it Twitch bot. I thought I called it Twitch SMS Twilio, and I think I did it backwards too. Not that it matters. Okay, so git init. Okay, and then git add remote origin like chinga. Okay, so what is it? That git push, right? Yeah, okay. Fatal what? Did I type it in backwards? Git remote add, not git add remote. Helps if you type them in right. Okay. So now let's see what our status is. Just so git add all for now, right? Git commit message, and we'll say initial whatever push, right? All right, so we got that, right? So now I should be able to say git push. Right, is that what I always forget? I don't know why I always forget the command. Git push. You can just say git push, right? But since it's the first, I think they want you to tell it, right? That it's, we'll get there. All right, let's see, is this gonna work? Booyah, come on, baby. Show me the love. Set up to track master. All right, so now if we go over here and hit code, we should see some code, right? Yeah, there we go. So now all you'd have to do is say code, grab this, right? Say git clone, and although that says funny, use a password protected. Why is this not? Oh, you could do this one. Yeah, you can just grab the HTTPS one and pull that down, and then you just say npm install, and it'll install the stuff. The only thing you'll have to do is create a .env file with, so let's do, so you could do this, right? Let's touch readme .md, right? And say here, and then let's do right, Twitch, Twilio, SMS. If I could type SMS, right? And just whatever. I don't even know. Just say something like sends message to Twilio. I'm gonna say like dev or developer phone number, something like that, right? Phone number, sends message to Twilio developer phone number via Twitch chat bot, basically, right? Okay, fair enough, right? Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough for me, fair enough for you. Let's get crazy, let's go to another place where we know what I'm saying. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is just say you have to say something along the lines of add .env file to root for API secrets, I guess we'll say, right? And then those are standby to standby, standby to standby, standby to standby, standby to standby. Here we go. Booyah. Booyah. Alright. Just real quick. Alright, there we go. Sorry there for a second, just had to pull it off screen. So these are right, the bot username is actually, we could do this just to help out a little bit. And where are we at? Where is the here, right? And it tells you up here. So the bot username, right? We can do this and then take this. Kind of long-winded, but right. And OAuth token. Why not? We're giving them all the info. We're giving them all the info right here. Why not? I don't know if this is really the best way to do that, but you know, hey, whatever. Let's do that so that I space this out, people will recognize what that is. Or maybe instead of doing not that this makes a difference at all, but I don't know why. I feel like it'd be better in parentheses. What is it? Does it matter? Does it even matter? Don't matter if it don't splatter, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so, and maybe just pull these apart a little bit so that they, Twilio token, I don't have anything for those. Channel name is this. I think they'll get the idea. I'll put something in there. So the channel name is that, and then so the Twilio token is token is from Twilio console. Jeez. Something along those lines, right? And this is basically the same thing. Really, these are this is assigned or selected Twilio phone number, and this has to be registered and validated, not calidated, the calidated phone number, validated. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. We're making things happen. So front registered and validated phone number with Twilio, and then I'll just say typically your mobile number. All right, that'll work. Just a little extra, just a little help. So because they need this env file, it doesn't get pushed up, but it's going to be called for in here, right? So it'll blow up and go, hey, where's all this stuff? Oh, and this account, see, I should really have this, even though this is not something of a, this is not considered a secret. To make this, actually, let's see, so this is, would be, Twilio, what did they call it? Oh, Twilio ID, right? So I can pull this back over now. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're gonna get there here. So and also, so then the Twilio. Oh, and then I need to fix this in here now, because now this is actually. Oh, what am I doing? So that should be correct. So Twilio ID, account ID from Twilio console. All right, good enough. All right, save that. Save this. All right, so that should be working. This should still be working, hopefully. All right, good to go, right? So let me do a git add and then get calendar message, and we'll say updated. No, we'll say added readme. Good enough, right? And then we'll do a see, now I can just do a git push like this, right? Come on, baby, show me the love. All right, beautiful, right? Got it. Code Hustle, Twilio, SMS in the house. All right, let's see if this updated. There we go. Booyah. So Twitch Twilio SMS sends message to Twilio developer phone number via, that should say via Twitch chatbot. Add environment file to root for API secrets. I could explain this a little bit better, but I'm just doing it quickly right now for that. Why not? So cool beans. Is this still working? Let's see. Let's see. Is this still working here? I was just thinking about something else really quick. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't matter. I just was curious. All right, so, you know what would help if you actually ran the server? That would be helpful. That would be really helpful. Let's try that again. All right. Hey, Kemp's Alex, how's it going? We are your SMS test from the stream was sent to Code Hustle. All right, let's see. I think we're still good. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Check it out, Kemp's Alex. Sent Twitch from Code Hustle. Test from the stream. What in the house? Yeah. So Alex, we got some stuff going on here. So I decided to I messed around and did like the little Twilio get started and did like the Twitch chatbot get started, right? So then I was like, ooh, wouldn't it be cool if people could, granted it might not be that cool after a million messages, no, I'm just kidding. But wouldn't it be cool if you could tie that in and just like let somebody from the chat do like exclamation SMS and then type a message and be able to send me a text message via the chat? I thought that was cool. I thought that was a neat idea, and so that's what we did. And so this is basically what this does here, right? I have an env file with all the secrets in it, right? So we have our account SID, our auth token, our Twilio client, the Twitch API stuff, okay, right? So we have our options config here, or options object with some of our username, password, and channel that it requires, so that when we go ahead and link up to, yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it was like, oh, this is kind of neat. This is a good way to like mess around and see how you do, which also then kind of made me go, oh, now I see like what you could do like with the chat bots. Like you could have people do things from there that fire off all kinds of stuff on your end. You could have it controlling, and that's when I said, oh, that's like what Clarkio does, right? You do bang or exclamation bulb, pass it a color, it changes his IoT device bulb in the background, right? Does it have a special service? No, not really. It's using the Twitch API and the Twilio APIs, or actually, I guess in this case, there really would be more like not APIs, but what are they? What's the word? Like SDKs, really. And so, yeah, it's pretty simple. Basically, I kind of just meshed the two, like the basic Twitch bot, which you do a simple, where are we at? Not there. That was not it. Where is the bot? Here. So this is just the simple, right, like chat bot. So this does the whole connect. So I was like, oh, well, this looks for the dice command, right? So I was like, well, I can make that any command I want, right? So I'm going to say, let me do the SMS command. And on SMS, instead of rolling dice, like I want to do a Twilio SMS message. So then I was like, oh, okay, well, if you do the Twilio stuff like this, right? This does create a message, do the phone number, does that, right? I was like, okay, so that's really all you need. So if I tie them together like I did here, right? So I just added a couple extra calls in there for Twilio, and so now when on a message coming in, we are splitting off the actual chat message. So we're doing a message substring of 4 because we know that the first 4 characters of the string are the actual command. And so then we also are pulling off the username of from the context object that gets returned from the Twitch API or service, I guess. Twitch's service. Well, it's an API, but and so then the command name, again, we're just doing a little substring here to pull off the first 4 characters we know, so that we know that we're pulling off this, right? So I'm just console logging out the chat message there because we were testing that out and seeing it come through. And so now it just says if SMS, right? If the command name, sorry, is equal to SMS, which it will be if that's what gets passed, right? Then we just call. In fact, I don't even need to do this like this anymore. We can literally just take this off here and just call send SMS like that, and we pass it the chat message and the username of who is sending it, right? So it calls this send SMS function, right? Does this, passes the chat. So we create this message here. We're creating a URL using string templating, right? Or right here, and appending the username to the end of this Twitch TV link so that you can have the link in my text message back to your thing. So then I could do like a quick follow or something on somebody. And then I have the chat message itself that's being sent. And then this is from and to numbers that are in the environment file. And then all this does is right now it's just logging out the message body. No big deal. So that comes back up here. The client then says to the chat here, your SMS and the message you sent was sent to, and says like to me. And that's it. And so now if you want to, let me save this. It should start running here again. And so now, let me say connected. So now, Kemp's Alex, if you typed in exclamation SMS space and then type a message, it should come through and I should get it on my phone. You're on mobile. That's okay. You can still send it. Just in the chat on your mobile, like in the chat that you're typing right now in. Type exclamation SMS and then a message. There you go. Hello, Code Hustle. And it says Code Hustle because of course that's what I sent. So check it out. Who's that from? Kemp's Alex. Oh, here's Trippy again. Check it out. Kemp's Alex. We had this earlier. Look at those blue letters, right? It's making all bubble like that, right? That is not at all what that font looks like. I don't even understand how it's doing that. But check this out. Like eventually, like we got it to, and then all of a sudden it just looked normal. And I was like, wait a second. Did you see that? It's like really strange how that's doing that. But look, that's from you. Kemp's Alex sent hello at CodeHustlin. See that? Look, all of a sudden, look, there it is. Magic. Now it looks normal. What craziness. Nice, right? That is fun. Fun in the sun. Ah, so cool. Well, and instead of saying unknown command, executed SMS command sent from. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. Alright. Alright. I have to take a bio break for 2 seconds, literally. Well, like 1 minute. Give me 60 full seconds. Count, starting now. Go! How fast was that? Might have been longer than 60 seconds. I know, right? And I didn't wash my hands for a full 2 minutes. It was a quick wash. I think I'm okay. I try not to pee on my hands. But quick soap. Dry, done. So, right? Isn't that cool? That is so much fun. So, God. Oh, you know what I wonder? What we haven't tried yet is what happens oh, I bet you it just, yeah. Oh no, that's funny though. The first kapow came across, the other ones did not. Is it like because it must know? Oh, no, it didn't do. It didn't do. Gotta dip out, gotta get the little ones in bed. Thanks for letting me help. Yeah, Ashrod, that was fun. And yeah, I totally get it. I remember when my babies were little too. They're all old and grown now. My youngest is 16. The other ones are all... Oldest is out of the house. Killing me. Enjoy them while you can, while they're little. Then they grow on you. But the emojis didn't come through. It just says the text kapow. So we probably would have to do. There's probably something you can do to make that work. But I do think it's interesting how the first one came back. Kapow came back in the return, but Chemical X, his two did not. Interesting. Interesting. That was super cool though. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to stay on too much longer myself. It is a work night and all, you know. So what else could we do though? Let's see what other good fun stuff we could do with Twilio here. Just for right now while we're looking for Twilio API for WhatsApp. Really? What is that? What can you do with WhatsApp? What's up? What's up? What's that? What's up? What's that? What? Node.js, WhatsApp quick start. That's what we're looking for, baby. Show me the love. Alright. Oh, okay. So that makes it easy. Nothing new here. This would be already. This would be. We would already be done. We would already be done. This is too simple, right? Wait, hold on. WhatsApp. Before you can send a WhatsApp message from your web language, you'll need to sign up for a Twilio. Oh, we did that. And activate the Twilio sandbox for WhatsApp. It allows you to prototype with WhatsApp immediately using a shared phone number without waiting for a dedicated number to be approved by WhatsApp. Okay, so you would have to do that. What's next? Note of the phone number you choose in the sandbox. So use the program. Yeah. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. Media messages. Media messages with Twilio API for WhatsApp. That would be cool, but I guess you have to. This is the one that I'm interested in. Why does it? Gonna make me log in? What? What did we do for this one now? Thinking about it? What? I don't think I used. What did I use? Maybe that's definitely the right. Did I use this? I don't remember. Maybe. Show me some love, Twilio. Two-factor in the house. Secure your account with two-factor. Okay. Set up later. This is the console we were referring to earlier. Luckily, they actually blank out your token and stuff, so you don't have to worry about that, which is good. But they were talking about doing what was it? A WhatsApp, something to do with WhatsApp. Where is that at? How do I find this? Okay, send, receive. What's that? Curl quick start. Send, receive. That's that guy. That's the one we were looking at. This one, right? So now, see, it says you have to do. With just a few lines, your application can send and receive messages with WhatsApp. Do I even need to not do that? Will it just work? Sign up for that. This is where we were, right? Here we go. I don't know if this kinda... Okay, waiting for your message. So to send messages with WhatsApp in production, you have to wait. Yeah, okay, but in the meantime, right, lets you test your app in developer environment. So begin testing, connect to your sandbox by sending a WhatsApp message from your device to this number with yeah. Alright, well, I don't think I want to start this right now, because it is already getting up there, getting a little late. I got an early one tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna call it. Actually, that was a good oh, I'm on the wrong that was a good stream. We got this running. We got our SMS sending messages to our phone. Let me go ahead and shut that down so that that's not getting running there. But that was super cool. We had a goal set to make that work, and we were able to accomplish it. That was awesome, and really not that difficult. Really was, for just a little bit of code, right? That's a lot of functionality, you know. Be able to send from a chat message from one service to another, you know, that's pretty powerful. That's really neat. All right, well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening, and thanks for everybody who dropped by. Thanks for the follows earlier today too. We have ETD5 followed, Bud Pico followed, Ashroth, oh, that's who's just stepped out. He or she must have been in, or they were in street. And whose stream was I in? Oh, it must have been probably CLW's earlier, I believe. Awesome. I appreciate that follow. Sweet. All right. Well, I may be back on tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday at 8. Kemp Alex, thanks. Have a good night as well. We're gonna tie it off here, but yeah, maybe back on tomorrow, depending. It's not a regular stream day, but I've been streaming more often as of late. So maybe on tomorrow, but if not, definitely back at Thursday at 8. And until then, keep up the code hustle. And oh, let me do the whole. Let me. How do I end here? Stream ending. That works, right? All right, cool. Peace. Talk to you soon. Keep up the code hustle. Have a good night.